Greetings, and welcome to the library. I am Naho the Storyteller, and I have a tale to tell you. Today I am joined by Onigiri Akane,
Hello.
Merlin,
안녕하세요. I see you.
Milky,
Hello.
Momo,
Pian.
and that's it.
Wait, what about me?
So rude.
You know, I almost fell for it.
I'm like, wait, am I not showing up? Like, what's the matter? What?
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I held up my fingers like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I had it ready too. I was ready to belt out a good one, but now you guys are gonna get the.
Yeah, I was looking at the list. I was like, yeah, wait. That doesn't
Alright,
matter.
just so people know who's talking, Monkey Bro.
Yes, con banana.
That's hilarious.
The disrespect on a Monday morning. Well, afternoon. Sheesh. See, I'm already messed up. It's
And
Monday morning
stinky.
somewhere.
It's a stinky Monday. Woo! Stinky Monday.
Stinky Monday.
Stinky Monday.
Stinky
Da, da, da,
Monday.
da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
Alright, well, today we're continuing Utawarerumono, Mask of Deception. And when we last left off, Haku and the gang were assigned to try to patrol around and try to find Mosnu and his crew who broke out of jail.
Oh god, yes, it was hilarious.
Turns
Ah,
out
yeah,
that
I remember.
So what, we're working for the Empire now?
We're working under Oshtor directly.
I see.
And doing essential. Oh yeah, that's right, Merlin. You haven't been here for a while.
Yeah, I was out sick.
Dying.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I'll be able to catch up.
Yeah, dying, not dead. Dying. Yes.
Yeah, Monkey Bear thought you were dead.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was a simple mistake. I mean, I had a eulogy. Well, the first draft of a eulogy, anyway, and it was going to be pretty good. But anyway,
Yeah, I had my crosshairs on you too.
I was about to say,
Oh my
stay away
God.
from the windows, Monkey Bro.
duly
Monkey
noted.
Bro's not
I know where
safe
you
anymore.
live.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Alright, yeah, Haku
I
and the
do.
gang work directly under.
That's how he knew. No, Akane, you betrayed me. Sorry.
I did not.
Haku and the gang work directly under Oshtor. They essentially do things that he can't do openly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, take care of problems, as it were.
Quote unquote problems.
Oh, and we're not on the stream screen, by the way, unless that was intentional.
Yeah,
Ye-
I was still
Yeah,
giving
we're not
the-
cool enough to be on the stream screen
Not
screen
Be
yet.
today.
patient.
It's
My
because
God.
You're stinky.
Hey, I know.
You're
I'm just.
silly.
I'm
I miss
still
you
trying
guys
to
so
give
much.
the overview of everything.
Jeez.
But yes, that's a good point. I need to see if Merlin is, like, aligned properly, and he is not. So let's move him over here.
How could I be misaligned? How could
Oh my
you do this
god,
to me?
now we're next to each other. Hi, Stinky.
Oh, I'm sweating.
I love
I'm
you.
sweating.
Missed you.
Get
Oh my
away
god,
from me.
pink hair gang.
Yep.
Get away
And
from
then
me.
there's
On the
Monkey
bottom.
Bro.
Hey, yeah.
Blue hair supremacy up top. There we go. That's how we do
one
it.
of you.
Golf Momo.
Well, I
hair.
consider Naho honorary pink. I mean, honorary blue hair. You know, purple. Like we'll
I am
accept
in
any
the
shade we can
middle,
get.
sir.
Exactly.
He wants to be a part of that.
But you see, because your head is closer to mine in proximity, you're honorary blue hair. I don't make the rules, Naho. They're just there.
I just
No,
noticed
what?
that one shelf is like broken. Monkey Bro, oh my god.
Just
Come
swinging
back.
through the trees.
What trees? You mean the fucking ceiling?
Oh man, I think Merlin gave me the wrong cookies again, didn't he? This is why I'm so out of sorts.
Oh my god, no.
Try it. It's good.
Anyway.
It's a fun cookie.
Alright, I'm gonna move him back. Just... Alright.
And there goes all my water.
Anyway. So we're working directly under Oshtor now. And for our first assignment, we were supposed to find the bandits who broke out of jail. Turns out that the morons decided to live it up large at the inn that we're staying at.
In the city.
In the city, yes.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
And, of course, we find them immediately. By accident. And,
Kill them all?
well, we chase them down. And now cornered, a battle is about to begin.
Okay, sorry, I'm too caffeinated today.
What's going on?
I'm so sorry.
Merlin, I'm gonna have you... very minor carryover bonuses.
Cheater.
But we need them. Bonus is bonus.
You need everything you can get.
Yeah,
Bonus is
I
bonus.
earn them, so, you know.
So yeah, totally not cheating.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Another reminder.
All right, let's see. Wow, they weren't kidding. They really are fighting in the city. Got it.
And also, this is Mosno.
I'm looking at it right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right.
He
I know
sounds exactly
how
how
to
he
talk
looks.
now. Yeah, exactly how he talks. Got it. All right.
Alright.
Oh, Relutia is fighting.
Yes.
Yes.
This is
On
her...
the big burb.
Yes. Relutia is our Araru, battle-wise.
Okay. Anybody new join the party?
We've got Nekone and Kyuru.
Oh, Nekone uses a bow, right?
No.
What is that?
That's a staff.
That's a fucking stat. Okay. Got it. I remember you saying that there aren't a lot of battles in Utawarerumono Mask of Deception, but with the ones that are there are really good.
So, not a lot of battles as far as the main story is concerned. Post-game almost doubles the number of battles.
Wow.
From
Yeah,
Prelude to the Fallen.
Well, yeah. Prelude to the Fallen
Oh my God.
had a lot of battles.
I'll
As it should.
I just need 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now,
We're in the middle of a battle and you decide to go away.
it's important to note that characters don't gain experience for using support things, so heals and whatnot don't give experience. Only attacks do. So every character is able to attack.
Do you still have to destroy, like, items on the map?
Not as far as I remember, but also there's no achievements or anything for getting every item in the game, so I can ignore those anyway.
Oh, you're one of those achievement hunters, I see.
I'm pretty sure there are no items in them anyway, so...
Now, who's the person with the bow over there?
That'd be Kyuru,
Kyuru.
who I'm also now remembering we're going to need a replacement for.
I guess I'm
I'm back.
I don't know, I think I can handle Kiru.
Did I miss something?
Alright, yeah. I'll hand Kyuru to Monkey Bro then.
Welcome back.
So, Kyuru is, a teenager who is Oshtor's sworn brother.
Blood Brothers. Got it.
Has a crush on Nekone. Nekone doesn't acknowledge him enough to even be annoyed by him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's just kind of like, who are you again? Got it.
Well, she's more like that to him. Yeah.
Who?
Nekone is more like that to him. He has a crush
Yeah, that's
on
what I
her.
was saying. Yeah.
Alright. As you can see from everyone being level 7 and 8, I did do a little bit of grinding just to get them to not be, you know.
Obliterated?
Yeah. Mosnu's still level 10, so... Yeah, this should be fun.
So it's an equal fight. Fair fight.
Nekone.
Okay, Nekone has quite a bit more range than that, so...
Dang, she does have range.
Give him the old jab. And he survived that.
So, Relutia has some AoE, some debuffs as part of her regular attack.
Huh.
She has a defend that can only trigger 4 times per battle. And she has health regen at the beginning of every turn.
Huh.
Wow.
I mean, these guys are beefy.
Let's go, bird. I'm sorry.
Berta!
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it.
Best attack.
The worst show on television.
Snail down.
Cancelled!
Let me in. Let me in! I love the Eric Andre show so much. I'm glad that everybody appreciates it as much as I do.
Yes, it's a great show.
Owned.
That attack is incredibly powerful, but he can't use it after moving.
Oh, he needs time to... Yeah, okay, yeah, alright.
He has other attacks
That would
that
make
he-
sense.
We really gotta bring him in ourselves?
It seems that way.
This goes way beyond an inconvenience. Alright, I'd have to level that up more for it to become a buff.
Oh, you're trying to buff him.
Ah, okay. Not after moving.
There you go. There you go.
Ah.
Kind of cool that you can like block one of them.
Yeah.
Whether the defense actually activates or not is, I think, RNG.
It had
Okay,
little
cool. Voices
effect.
are off. Good.
Good, good. Ratioed.
Wait, isn't this your first mission, Kyoto?
Yes. I'm all tense.
No worries. Just don't make me do all the work.
The irony of that statement.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just because I can.
Here's one more. Did I do okay?
I'd say so.
Haku, you just killed a man.
In cold blood.
Ow.
Teach you to mess with me.
Oh, it tickles.
Yeah. Everything for you, big sis.
Yay.
Okay, there we go.
You're surrounded.
Just a massive size difference between these two.
Well, she's also like a step underneath because she's.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
Yeah,
I assume they were on level.
They're,
level
yeah,
footing.
they're elevated.
Yeah. You got him, and me is like being short,
Right.
and then
Oh, he
like
blocked
Popo is just giant.
Go step your game up, Mom.
And look at Kokopo. He's on the bottom tier too, and then takes up half that area.
Well, Kokopo's a big girl.
Kokopo's big, but she's a nice bird.
She's and fluffy.
Really?
Man, Kyoto is a tank. Like not like a tank, but you know what I mean.
Kokopo is actually.
A quite smart bird.
Oh, okay.
Don't come any closer!
Yeah, Kokopo and Mosnu is my favorite rivalry in the game so far.
Uh-huh.
Holy!
I'm pretty sure it runs the deepest too.
The risk I took was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math.
Yes.
We handily defeat Mosnu's gang, but sure enough, they retreat into the urban jungle of the capital. Before long, however, we manage to track the stubborn bandit down and corner him in an alleyway. Sorry for the cliched line, but I'm gonna need you to come along quietly.
Damn it! Like, I'm gonna get cut by you punks!
Wait!
Like hell! See you later!
Do you really think you can get away from us?
We try to give chase, but Mosnu quickly disappears into the dark. He's getting away. From the shadow of the alley, a thick, sticky sound splashes unsettlingly. I shine a light on the ground ahead of me, where the sound seems to be coming from.
Get off! Someone help me!
There I laid eyes on the struggling form of Mosnu, who had fallen into a pit of mud. Or, no, that wasn't mud.
It's a glue trap.
That's...
A cesspool, isn't it? Come to think of it, I guess this area is a waste collection point. Kuon and Nekone grimace in unison, leaning back from the stink. We have to take him to Oshtor, but this is a bit... Hey, Kuon? I look to the side to consult Kuon on what to do, but when I do, no one is there. Kuon?
Well, we're going to report to Orstor. Haku, the rest is in your hands.
Kuon, Nekone, and Relutia then ride off on Kokopo's back without a further word.
Yep, we need to let him know quickly.
What?
Soldiers value speed. We should make haste and be away from here.
But Sir Haku?
Well, I'll be going then.
Just where are you going?
Let me go!
Not so easily. It's come to this, so you're gonna share in this terrible fate.
Well, Haku, you're scaring me. Your face is scaring me.
Never mind that! Just hurry up and pull me out of this mess!
Go on, Kuru. The poor man is begging for your help.
I don't want to do it either. You do it, Haku.
Guess I have no choice. Here, hold this. I grab a nearby branch of fairly reasonable thickness, holding it out for Mosnu to grab onto.
You're a lifesaver.
He's heavy. Kuru, help me out here.
All right.
I don't know if it's because his clothes are soaking up the liquid, but this guy's unbelievably heavy. It snapped. And now he's sinking face first into the pool.
It's like a nice little bath, you know?
Well, all in a day's work. Let's head on back.
What are you saying? We need to save him quickly.
They'll forgive us even if we abandon him to his fate.
I really understand how you feel, but that's no reason to... he's sinking!
Finally, the guards round up Mosnu and his gang, though they aren't terribly pleased with the stench. The bandits allow themselves to be quietly led away, seemingly broken of their defiant spirit. And Kyoru continues to stare a hole into my head. Hey, at least we got him out safely in the end. Be proud of how much he appreciated what we did for him. He appreciated it so much he wept and even embraced you. Ah, well, this case is closed at any rate. All's shitty that ends shitty.
Hey, watch your language.
Sounds like you're saying something really good and pithy, but this isn't good at all.
Come on, don't say that with those teary eyes. You're making me feel like the bad guy here.
First mission. Are you sure?
It was their first mission under Oshtar.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yep.
Yeah, that was
Shitty
making. I was just making a joke. But yeah, shitty. That's really shitty.
Shitty mission.
Wait, hold on. Kiryu can't fire diagonally?
He has one attack that is able to, but he can't use it after moving.
Ah, okay.
It's that really powerful one.
Yeah, I remember.
I did a lot more BP farming than I did XP farming.
So, are you gonna boost his attack? What are you gonna do?
Well, he can't do anything right now, because you see the cost.
Oh, so what do you dump your stats into when you're putting points in the Hako specifically?
Attack and speed are the two most important stats in the game.
Okay. What about his HP? Is he like a glass cannon or?
Everyone is a glass cannon.
Oh.
Late in the game, defense and HP like straight up don't matter, because everyone dies in 1 or 2 hits.
That's why
That's
your
kinda
buff
dang.
people and HP healers are important.
Healers
Okay.
are less important. Buffing is more important. Yeah.
Okay.
I also went and spent way too much time maxing Maroro, but I mean, he's not used in any future battles anyway, so...
Wait, that's it?
Does he come
We're
back
done with
from
Maroro?
We... Alright, so... you did miss a lot and didn't watch any VODs, so... Okay. So after being hired by Oshtor, the crew set out to recruit some people. Maroro shows up and is like, hey, can I join you guys? And Haku's like, oh, hell yeah, that'd be great. And everyone else is like, no, we can't afford him. He is an Imperial Court scholar. His rates are super high. We cannot afford him.
Oh, he was trying to scam them.
No!
No. It's
He
almost like...
even offered to do it for free or for cheap. And then Nekone's like, you can't do that. That'll... your reputation as a scholar shouldn't let you do that. If you're doing it for cheap, what does that say about the rest of us? And so Maroro was forced to not join.
Oh.
Sad.
Yep.
Oh.
No
union
one was
rates are
happy
high.
about it.
I want Maroro back!
Does he somehow join back up in like the post game stuff that you're not gonna stream? Like you get to play as a, like, you know, play with him then?
Post-game stuff is the same as free battles, so yes.
Ah, I see. But again,
So we're literally
still
never
bearing on
going to
the actual
see,
story.
we're never going to see him again.
Unless
probably
there's
see him
unless there's a
again.
battle in the future that he joins that I forgot about. But he's not
That
but
sucks.
he's not a permanent party member now.
He's so powerful.
He doesn't even have a final strike. I looked. But yes.
He doesn't
What's
need
that?
one.
But yeah,
Adrian
no,
Brody.
he is extremely powerful. I mean, it just to show off. Remember when we had to run away from that
Yeah.
Borogigiri? Yeah.
You can defeat the Barogiri.
You get an achievement for doing so.
Does the game treat it as you defeating the Barogiri that way?
Yes,
or-
it changes the cutscene.
Oh.
What you're supposed to do, like, to do it normally is wait until you have Rulutia because she's a tank and can actually absorb the hits. But,
Yo, that level.
Hurry up! Hey, Master Haku! Wait now for me!
I'm a cute little butterfly. I'm a cute little butterfly.
Get the shit on, nerd! He's fucking dead.
And that
Look at him go!
and you see that like cross-shaped thing on
Yeah.
right there? That's a flame sigil. Any enemy that's in it takes fire damage every turn.
Oh, yes! I'm a pretty little butterfly that casts flame magic. Yeah, I killed it.
Darn it, they got me. Oh.
Like the Tatori still takes care of it, but yeah,
Yeah.
instead of running for their lives, they beat the shit out of it and knock it out until Kuon comes back.
Your
Yeah,
audio
your
just
voice-
went creepy.
Yeah.
There's a lawnmower outside.
Oh,
Do you actually ever fight a Tatari in battle?
Yes.
That's scary.
I should mention that in Prelude to the Fallen, the final stages had us fighting quite a few of them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We know the lore about the Tatari, right?
Yes.
That's very scary.
Correct.
you think it tastes good?
Probably.
You don't want to
Yeah,
eat a Tatari. You really don't want to eat a
It's like a
Tatari.
lobster, though.
I mean, if you boil it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you knew the
Tatsuri is good.
circumstances surrounding the
deep fry
Tatari, you
it?
would not want to eat one.
What about deep frying though?
Yeah,
Just
yeah. If you
asking.
fry it, it's all good.
Are we just condoning cannibalism now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, remember that they can't die?
It'll taste good.
You
Right.
remembered to save, right?
Exactly. Tasting good and ability to digest the thing are two different things.
Are we able to digest it though?
Oh yes, we won. Oh yes. I need to work on my motto though. I'm a pretty little butterfly.
You know where I got that from, right?
Yeah, it's Bug's
And,
Life.
Okay,
Bug's
thank
Life.
God. I was just like, he said
Oh my
it so many
God.
times.
All right, where are we
We got
going?
choices.
Let's take this to the bedroom.
Oh my God,
No,
Monkey
no,
Bro.
no.
I would say guard.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys
I don't
vetoed that.
know.
I would have
I
want
want to say alleyway. Because I think Nosuri might be having an event at the alleyway.
If you think so, then yeah, let's go for it.
Oh, let's put it to
Okay,
the vote.
waiter, I'm in my soup.
You're in your soup.
That's
I mean, if
how
you
my
think there's
12th
a-
husband died, so now I'm a widow.
So, are we...
Yeah,
Well-
I'm voting
Yeah,
alleyway.
we.
Alright.
Alleyway, yeah. Kind of sus, but
Late at night, Kyoru and I make our patrol of the city, keeping a wary eye out for fires and suspicious figures. God, but it's cold. Working for free was never my cup of tea, especially in this chill.
But this is our duty. It falls to us to help maintain the public peace.
You're earnest to a fault, you know. Try saying that to the others in their warm beds back at the inn. It's no coincidence Kuon and the others assigned this job to us, conveniently exempting themselves. Under the pretext of sharing the workload, we've been stuck with patrols and they get beauty rest.
so do they just live at the inn now, by the way?
It is their base of operations right now. The funding that Oshtor gave them, Kuon used most of it to secure the inn as base of operations.
Oh, well, at least they're living up large.
Right? And with this weather, Sheesh. They've really drawn the short straw on this one.
It certainly is chilly. I just hope none of the usual drunks pass out in the cold.
I could go for a drink myself. Would have brought some sake had I known about the weather.
You shouldn't patrol drunk. What state would that leave you in if something needs your attention, huh?
That's
Kyoru
what
smiles
Kyoru's
wryly as he speaks. Well, think of it this way. The cold impedes how effectively we patrol, right? Wouldn't it make us more efficient peacekeepers if we had a drink to warm us up and raise our spirits?
Huh?
So, in light of that reasoning, you should lend me some cash.
What? Why?
They made me leave my wallet behind. It's not like I had a choice.
Haku.
Don't give me that pitying look. Come on.
Alright. I'm a little hungry myself, so if it's only a little drink, let's find a place.
Light drink.
Yeah, bleh. I just saw like L-I and my brain just went the wrong direction. Alright. I'm a little hungry myself, so if it's only a light drink, let's find a place.
You know what? Never mind.
Huh?
I know I'm the one who suggested it, but now I just feel pathetic.
Oh, now it's a bad idea because I agree with you, okay. Let's keep patrolling then.
In the
Haku is
end,
such a pushover.
the cold continues to relentlessly bite. Well, he's also a weakling, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just then, something catches my eye. A straw mat left out to dry and forgotten. Well now, there's an idea.
Haku? What are you gonna do with that?
What? Waste not, want not. It's just common wisdom. I wrap the borrowed mat about my shoulders like a cloak. This will insulate me a bit.
Haku.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm freezing half to death over here.
At this rate, you're the one who's gonna attract suspicion dressed like that.
What are you talking about? A true gentleman can make anything work for his outfit if worn stylishly.
I give up. I can't keep up with your extremely positive thinking.
You should work on that then. Practice thoughts like that every day if you can.
Right.
Don't cover up Kyoru.
Huh? It's a guard.
Stop right there! You're under arrest!
What's all this?
Sounds like bandits. It came from over there. It sounds like bandits. It came from over there. We should go assist.
No, we shouldn't. Everyone has their assigned patrol route. We need to stick to ours.
But
What if we leave our post and something happens here without us? We can't move around carelessly.
you're right. We'd best patrol the area we're assigned. It would be imprudent to abandon it.
That's right. I'm not trying to weasel out of something tiresome. It's just the safer play. The tear welling up in his eye.
Yes.
You know, the smart thing to do would be one of them to leave.
Then, all at once, a figure seems to materialize from nothing as it bolts toward us around the corner. Whoa!
But who are you?
Momo?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, but could you help me out? I'm being chased by some awfully unpleasant man.
Going by her voice, she sounds to be a woman, but she hides in the shadows before I can see her face.
You there! Did anyone suspicious pass through here just now?
A group of Capitol guards appears in short order, tromping through the streets with heavy footsteps. She said she was being chased by unpleasant men, but it's just these guys, huh? They're definitely Capitol guards, not ruffians. Which means I should turn her into them, right? Or no, wait. I only caught a momentary glimpse of her, but I'm fairly sure I've seen her before. She's that I see. If that's the case.
Well,
No one unusual. Why? Did something happen?
huh?
We're tracking a suspect spotted fleeing from the scene of a storehouse robbery. Have you seen anything?
Now that you mention it, I did hear pretty frantic footsteps over that way. That's all, though.
That's probably our thief. There's no mistaking it, right?
Well, to the best of my memory, they took off down that alleyway there.
All right, then we'll pursue. Thank you for your assistance, citizen.
The guard turns to run in the direction I indicated, then pauses and turns back to me.
Oh, and citizen, if you've no work, you should visit the job placement office when you can.
The guard avoids looking at the straw mat wrapped around me.
Haku.
I know you've got stuff to say, but I have my reasons.
I don't think the mat was a good idea. I think they mistook you for a beggar.
Yeah, you're right.
You both did wonderfully.
As the guard's booted footfalls grow more and more distant, the girl peeks out of her corner, wary.
You should thank you properly. I'll never forget this favor.
I thought I'd seen her face once before. Her name was... Nosuri, that's it. I made the right choice after all. Handing someone working with us to the guards would have ended badly. Don't worry about it. I had my own reasons.
Reasons? By reasons, surely you don't mean you know who I am?
Well, you could say that.
I see. You recognized me and hoped to preserve my freedom. All my hard work hasn't been for naught.
Misunderstanding, Nosuri looks at me with grateful eyes, moved to the point of her voice wavering. You'd best get out of here before too long. They'll be back.
Yes, I'll be away shortly, but you... So even if in the affluence?
Affluence.
Affluence. So even in the affluence of the capital, there are those who live in the shadows.
Huh?
My mission hasn't been an error after all. To live so honorably, even as a poor man. For the sake of people like you, I will strive yet harder.
Nosuri sheds a dramatic tear, then produces a small bag from her pocket.
Here, friend, use this to eat something warm on this cold night.
This is... The bag feels heavy for some reason.
Don't say anything, sir. I know, even in the Mikado's own city, the destitute of the world endure. Try not to catch a cold in this weather, sir. Be well.
Then, with surprising dexterity, Nosuri nimbly bounds off into the night.
What's with the bag?
No idea. It feels heavy. I loosen the bag's drawstrings to find... money. A lot of money. The bag is stuffed to the brim.
So she was a bandit, right? A fugitive? Is it okay that we just let her off the hook?
Yeah, I've got my reasons. Oshtor's aware of her, so it ought to be just fine.
Brother knows of her. That's okay then. But what are you gonna do with that?
I regard the bag lying open in my hands. It's really not a small amount. This is a fat wad of cash.
Isn't that the money stolen in the robbery? I doubt it would look good if we have that when the guards come back.
In that case, I'll leave it in your care, Kyuru.
Huh? No, I can't be seen with that. I'll be arrested.
Well, it's not like I can keep it either. Just hold on to it for now.
Don't be unreasonable. You do something about it.
The coin pouch jingles as we toss it back and forth frantically, trying to force it on each other. Uh-oh.
No!
As our struggle continues, someone, I'm not sure who, fumbles the bag and it sails off into the dark.
My money!
Me money.
Well, we got a patrol to get back to.
Yeah, let's finish our patrol.
Money, 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 money.
I don't know about you, I would have just pocketed that.
Oh my god.
He's back! The legend is the cold doth pour to my very bones! To say nothing of the late hour.
Yeah, so Maruno may not be a permanent party member, but he does show up a bunch still.
I'm working on it.
Love it.
Upon so chill a night as this, a drink to warm the spirit could... Nay, thrift. I must be thrifty.
Nice.
The pain! Whence doth this pain come?
Maruno suddenly flinches, writhing in pain as a blunt object takes him off guard.
Who would hold such a cruelty and discontent for poor Maruno and to throw stones at him?
Round shiny.
Alas, no voice doth answer. But how now? What's this? Why, such liqueur!
Lucre.
Wealth beyond such lucre! Okay.
Threw him off.
You threw me off. How could you do that?
Threw me off my groove.
Such lucre! Wealth beyond compare! A great hoard of coin in so plain a vessel! Praise the day, blessed coin, for thou art sufficient to pay Maruno's debts for once and always! Oh, an appreciate blessing thou art! Heaven doth smile sweetly upon poor Maruno this day, forsooth!
You do this super
Are you
well, by
okay?
the way.
Because your voice hurts.
It doesn't. I'm just having so much fun. I wanted to do Maruno.
Okay.
Whence this birthing cometh, so too doth good fortune fall at last of mantle o'er my shoulders.
I love how, like, pretty much all of the male voice actors have wanted to do Maruno, so...
He's quite the catch.
Oh my gosh.
I've been practicing.
I can tell.
You there? Well, yeah, I'll switch and be the guard since you're Maruno. I'm sure that's
Just
the guard.
making sure it's a guard.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a guard.
All right.
Oh, this is going to be
I'll take guard duties in your place. You there? A moment, sir.
What, huh?
I want you to tell me where you got that money from.
Well, wherefore dost thou ask? This coin hath bestowed itself upon me, as befits a gift from on high.
Very well. I'll hear all the details at the garrison.
Stay thy hands! I told thee this money is to have its own blessing upon me!
All right, let's take him away.
Dragged
No,
by his
you can't
arms,
do this!
Maruno is taken away to the Capitol Guard's garrison.
I've done no wrong! 'Tis a blessing from the heavens, I say! A blessing!
The scholar's cries fall on deaf ears as the faint light of dawn begins to creep into the sky.
He just like me, for real, for real.
I want to do that again.
Someone said
That
guard
was so
post
fun!
before.
I love Maruno!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. I'm really flexing my voice on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kid, you around?
In the middle of a perfectly good afternoon of lazing around at our headquarters, Ukon pops in. What, another job already? I'd prefer if you save that stuff for when Kuon's around.
Nah, that's not it. Got some business with you, kid. Come tag along with me for a while, huh?
You know, whenever you make a roundabout invitation like that, it typically ends with me in trouble.
Yep. Come on, don't be like that. I was just gonna go for a little walk, maybe look into one or two things. So, how about it? Coming with?
Don't trust him.
I may be putting my work as Ukon in your guys' hands, but I'm not about to stop patrolling the city.
Man, I was gonna take a nap while everyone's out.
It's nothing big. Walk around a bit, grab a drink on the way back. My treat, of course.
His treat? Well, if it's just patrolling the area, I mean, it is just patrolling the area, right?
Yeah, that's all. Promise.
Ukon gives his answer with a nonchalant grin. Alright, alright. How can I say no to you? Let's get going.
You'd come around, kid. Hurry up and get ready. We'll talk on the way.
Got it.
When you said, how can I say no to you, I was going to be like, that's the neat part. You can't.
Exactly.
So,
You don't.
Right back.
so when you say contraband, you mean...
Hey, shh, not so loud, kid. But, yeah. Word is that they've been sneaking stuff through here, so we're going to find some answers.
What? You said we were just gonna be patrolling.
Yeah, we're doing this while we're on patrol. See? I didn't lie about anything.
You jerk.
Anyway, to be straight with you, I don't even know what the contraband item actually is. Heard it was live and fresh, but that could mean anything.
Live and fresh. Some kind of food, maybe? Or pleasure seekers smuggling in something psychoactive. Herbs or mushrooms of some kind? Alright, I get the gist. Where do I figure into it?
Nah, you're good. I just want you to get familiar with the faces of the folks who run into these circles. Just act like you're my buddy. Smile, nod, look like you're supposed to be here, you know. Gotta say, though, I'm glad you're the one at headquarters. Walking around with one of the princesses, we'd stick out like a big, throbbing, sore thumbs.
So you chose me because...
I'm not trying to say you look like a bum. You've got a good, I don't know, like a friendly attitude. And you're not bad looking. You've got a face people want to trust.
I'm not sure if you're insulting me, complimenting me, or both.
Take the W, kid.
As requested, I stick close to Ukon and follow him through the city after that. Ukon's popularity with the city's common folk becomes more and more apparent as we walk downtown.
Ah, if it isn't Ukon! Long time no see!
Master Ukon, I haven't thanked you for all you did for me the other day.
One of the girls.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
It's here. Oh,
Ukon, come play with us.
Akani.
I've just finished off a fresh
No,
batch
no,
of
Akani.
Noodle
No, Akani.
I just finished off a fresh batch of Mamuktu. Here, don't be shy. Take one.
That's still you.
Oh, I have some dango with it as well. Here, this one's fresh.
Really now? Thanks. I'll help myself if you insist.
It's still Akani.
Okay. I was like, it's so hard to tell.
It
Why don't you rest your heels here a while? I'll put the tea on.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm a bit busy. This here's from my friend from the countryside, you see. He just arrived in the capital, so I'm showing him around the place. Can't stop to chat right now.
Ah, that's a shame. Maybe next time.
I'll drop by for tea later. For right now, though, guys. Oh, damn it. I'll drop by for tea later. For right now, though. You guys hear anything lately? The kid's been asking if I got any good stories. You know, strange stuff that only happens here.
That's how he's doing this, huh? Glad I can play my part. Yeah, I can't get enough of those. I was hoping for more juicy gossip about the capital, but Ukon's out.
Well, I've been away for a long time now.
Heard anything? Hey. Well, this place is nice and quiet Nothing too out of the ordinary's happened.
Guess I'll try one of the other neighborhoods. I'm looking for something to really leave an impression.
Now that I think on it, I suppose those folks in the tenant houses have been on edge. Oh, yeah. Definitely smells like something fishy is going on down there. Some pretty wealthy looking folk going on in and out all hours, talking nonsense.
Oh, now that's interesting.
The longer we hang around, the more old women seem to emerge from the woodwork hearing Ukon's name. Soon enough, they begin to chat up a storm about their husband's shortcomings, local rumors. Little girls, undoubtedly their children, flock about Ukon's feet and tug on him, begging to play. Guess that's Oshtor for you. Charming the ladies no matter their age.
Wait a minute. Wait, Ukon and Oshtor are the same person?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you both?
Oh!
Oh my god.
No, I totally knew that. I was just making a joke.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh my god, so funny. So
Uh-huh.
silly.
No, but like, when I gave him the
That
roles,
lends credence to the fact that his goatee is literally detachable.
yeah,
Yeah.
all the facial hair he has, he can just
It's
pull it
fake.
off. Yeah. The eyebrows are real, but the rest of it is fake.
He's literally Logan.
Yes.
But yeah, when I gave Merlin the role, I told him straight up that they're the same person.
I knew that. No, I'm serious. I actually knew that. I was just making a bit. Okay.
So why do I get stuck with the old men giving me snacks?
Thanks. All right, kid. Let's get moving along.
Huh? Finally. Listening to old women talk takes forever no matter where you are, I guess. Here, try these. The Mamutu and the Dongo are both pretty good.
Thanks.
Was that really okay back there? All I did was chat them up and eat their food.
Yep. You did just perfect. Just keep it up for the next place we hit.
I guess that's easy enough.
All right. Come on, next stop. Yo! Anyone home?
Ukon calls into the rundown tenant home. And after a moment, a gaggle of scruffy-looking men emerge, giving off a shady vibe.
What? Who the... Oh, if it ain't Ukon! Haven't seen you around these parts in a while. Thought you'd up and died on us. Everything alright, Chief? Been a long time since we saw you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had some stuff to take care of.
Ukon raises his pinky, then sticks his hand inside his shirt to mimic a bulging, pregnant belly crudely.
I had no idea you had a girl tucked away somewhere. Jeez.
I'm just pulling your leg! I was out of the capital on business, that's all.
Huh. These guys might look a little questionable, but they don't seem to be bad people.
My. Ada. Oh, is this? No, this is no one else.
No, keep doing it. Just keep doing
really?
it. Just keep it. Just keep doing it.
My. Ukon. Babe, honey, I've missed you so much. It's been far too long. Oh
my god.
I told you!
You did.
I didn't say anything because I remembered. A distressingly muscular man in women's clothing emerges from the house, approaching us.
Ada, what brings you around our little den of iniquity? And who's the cutie you brought with you?
The man winks at me, and suddenly I feel supremely uncomfortable.
Monkey, you might want to sound a little bit more sultry.
I know, yeah, I'm gonna go for it now.
Let the sus out.
I
Yes.
take it all back.
Release the sus.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Release all of your, latent riz.
Oh my god. All of it? 100%?
Yeah, 110%. Yeah, this is what it means to go beyond.
Here, plus ultra.
I take it all back. This place is definitely dangerous. Too dangerous.
This is a friend of mine from out of town. You'll probably be seeing a lot more of him.
I'm Haku. It's a pleasure. Yeah, Ukon picked me up on the road, and now I'm getting the grand tour.
He's a countryside kid, so no need to be all stiff and formal with him.
Nah. Wouldn't dream of disrespecting a friend of yours, Chief. It wouldn't take much to brush up his looks, you know, Ukon. I could get him looking as cute as you.
Every time that infernal wink is aimed my way, I feel like my throat is sealing itself up.
Oh, babe, relax. Look at you, getting all nervous. You're lucky you're just my type.
Getting on good terms with the locals already, huh? Good for you, kid.
Wait, how can you even interpret this like that?
Hey, Monkey, but please go a little bit higher.
Oh,
I just please.
You want me to go higher pitched? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see if I can do it.
but
Oh, hopefully
back to-
we'll have more. Right. Good.
No, but back on to more serious stuff. You guys been holding up okay? Nothing weird lately?
Nothing real unusual. You know how it is. Brothels and gambling dens are doing business as ever. That sounds odd.
Dropped it.
Okay.
Doing businesses ever.
Nothing. I know, right? Okay, so I'm not
Tighten
the only
the
one that
throat.
reads awkward too, right?
Tighten the
No.
Real unusual. You know how it is. Brothels and gambling dens are doing
That's a little bit too
business
much.
as ever. I know it is. I was exaggering for the ladies.
And
Uh-huh.
also, like, your gate...
are doing business as ever.
And also,
Yeah,
like,
like-
Monkey Bro, you were adding an accent to it, too?
That just kind of happened. I think I leaned too much into the doing business.
You
as
need
ever.
to hold on. What's his name?
You know how it is. Brothels
Yeah.
and gambling dens are doing business as ever.
Yeah, cause see, like going too high pitched, it just turns into just any of the femme characters that Kura does. So it's
Do
like,
it high.
I want to
do high pitch, but not falsetto.
All right. Nothing. Okay. Let's see. High pitched, but not falsetto. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nothing real unusual. You know how it is. Brothels and gambling dens are doing business as ever.
That doesn't
That's
sound
good.
that much higher than your regular voice.
Yeah.
Just
I know,
just how thick are your vocal cords, man?
I don't know. Like this is. I could either do this or I could do this
fine.
or. Okay, so somewhere in between
It's
this
broken.
and this.
I mean, the thing is, it's
I
a
know.
muscular man trying to sound feminine.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And like, I think my best was earlier. Now I'm overthinking it. And it's becoming a mess.
Hold on a sec.
Nothing real.
Have you seen,
unusual. You know- Oh, go ahead.
I think.
Have you-
All right, so I think that less like your tone of voice and more manner of speech.
Hold on. I got the perfect example here. Randy from Trailer Park Boys.
I'm not quite hitting it. Let's see.
Here you go. I'm gonna send this over to you, Monkey. It's
All right.
really. Have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
No.
No, actually.
Okay.
Thank-
I think Randy from Trailer Park Boys is a really good example of what you should go for. Here you go.
All right.
I'll send this over to Naho as well.
I mean, I already have like several characters in mind for this kind of thing that I'm familiar with.
It's very important. Here
Because
you go.
he's
Gotta
Oh, I just noticed that Naho changed his mouse little icon. It's so
grab
cute.
this one like that.
Yeah.
Close it up.
Oh wait, you
10
can see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
I have an entire
no.
I have an entire folder of Toho mouse cursors that I switch between. I've had these since high school and can't find the original like place I got them from anymore, so they're all just on a flash drive.
so. Randy is very clearly masculine, but he's very feminine in the show. Like he acts very like he's in a relationship with Leahy, so they're like they're together. But and it's very clear that Leahy wears the pants in the relationship. But Randy is clearly, you know, he's not muscular, But
but
like,
he's
you
a
know,
beefy
yeah,
boy,
yeah,
yeah.
he's a beefy boy, but like he sounds feminine as well.
Nothing real unusual. I can't just do it without leaning into an accent with it. Yeah.
Nothing real unusual. You know how it is. Brothels and gambling dens are doing business as ever.
Nothing real unusual.
Relax your throat.
You know how it is. Brothels and gambling dens are doing business as ever.
There you go.
All right, just had to relax a bit.
Yeah, just loosen your throat.
Oh, but babe, I'd stay away from that new place that just popped up if I were you.
New place. Care to fill me in?
That old storehouse by the river used to just be for shipping booze by canal. Used to. I flubbed that. That old
Relax
storehouse
your
by
throat.
that old storehouse by the river used to just be for shipping booze by canal boat, but the old owner's out of the picture now, apparently. Some new crew's been using it as a base. Pretty aggressive folk. They do as they please over there, and no one is really doing much about it. Doesn't seem like anyone we know is running the show, but they walk around here like they own the town. They pay well, so we kind of turn a blind eye to the ruckus, but we ought to teach them some respect. Rumors that they have some sort of bigwig backing them up. Nobles, not a drop of honor in the lot.
That's very interesting. Sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this one to me.
Huh? Alright, I guess. You say so, Chief.
Much better. Much appreciated. What else do you know about these guys? Okay. Leave the rest to me. Don't do anything stupid in the meantime, alright?
Gotcha. Thanks, Chief. We can always count on you for stuff like this. Come back anytime. Door's always open for you. Oh, is this a different one?
No. He's talking to...
There's like 3 of them there.
That's hilarious. He's been doing all 3.
I know, in the same voice. Had I known, like, see, I hate when they just give you just a very
All right,
generic.
as sultry as you
Lieutenant
can,
one, Lieutenant
you are
two.
hitting on Kaku here. Do it.
You too, young man.
Ooh, you too, young man. If you ever come by the brothel, I can take good care of a cutie like you.
Perfect. That was a 9 out of 10. Good job.
Awesome. I'll take it.
I don't know why, but I'm sweating like crazy, even though it's not even hot out. Seems you're well liked around here.
Think so? Makes me happy to hear that. Thanks. This was exactly how my old man used to do things.
I'm just like looking and I see the mole next to his eye, and I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
I see.
It's part of my disguise.
Exactly.
You ought to be just fine. There's a bunch of moody guys, yeah, but you seem to get along perfectly. Life's full of surprises, I guess. You'll be fast friends soon enough.
I might need to reconsider that one. Our patrol stretches on, and as we finally start to wrap up, the sun dips low in the orange sky.
Guess that's good enough for now. I think I've got the general lay of the land.
You're talking about that storehouse?
Yeah. Judging by what we heard today, that's gotta be our mark.
You told those guys to leave it to you, but what exactly do you intend to do?
Can't quite say for certain. Not yet, anyway. I'll look into it a little bit more before I make my plans.
Well, just don't do anything reckless over it. You've helped me out a lot. I'd prefer not risking my life, but if you need my help, I'm right here.
Glad to hear it. Good to know I can count on you, kid. Kinda strange, don't you think? For some reason, it feels right. This. Just walking beside you.
Ukon grins widely. It's an energetic, genuine smile. The kind that can charm courtly nobles and commoners alike.
I get a Simone and Kamina kind of vibe between these two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't know, like, I didn't quite get that vibe exactly, but I do get the feeling that something bad is going to happen, whether it's like a betrayal type of thing or something like.
I don't think Ukon's like that. I think Ukon is definitely like, but he's genuinely like all 100% like in it to win it with like Haku. Like they're like buddies, but I do feel like Haku is hiding a lot of stuff because he lives two lives, and a person like that always has more things to hide than, you know.
Yeah. So not like a. So yeah, I was thinking more like a.
All of his cards aren't on the table.
Yeah, not like a deliberate backstab kind of thing, but like, you know, allegiance.
You're literally a tool
kind of thing. Yeah.
You're a tool to me that I can use at any time, at any place. But you're like a pet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
He's a pet.
I don't see things that way.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I mean, I know, but it's like they're two buddy, and it seems like something is going to change that, or something is going to happen. That's kind of, I think, the overall thing that we're.
Where are we going?
Him, so he'll live.
Where are we going?
Exactly.
We're going to Kuon's room.
Yeah.
Everyone agree with that?
Sure.
Gotta take the initiative.
Just immediately a punch noise. Finally freed from my desk work, I lean back to stretch, only to bash my arm against the table's corner.
Ow.
Ow! Oh, grazed.
Hate that when you hit that funny bone.
Rolled up my sleeve to find blood oozing from the scratch, grimacing. I should tell Kuon. No, I shouldn't bother her. This'll heal up on its own. If it were a more serious wound, maybe, but I'd feel bad bothering her over a tiny scratch.
That's how Haku dies of tetanus.
Oh my god, I just wanted to say that.
I have can I go get some something to drink, like doing Marudo and Ukon to like strain my throat.
Grinding noises echo from behind Kuon's door as I pass by. What's that sound? And she's humming to herself? I decide to peek into her room, and a strange fragrance wafts across my nose. And I understand. Ah, I see. She's working.
What are you doing hovering over there? Come on, why don't you come in?
Oh, just being curious. I didn't want to interrupt, sorry.
I see. I'll be done soon, so just hang around for a bit.
She indicates a cushion, and I take a seat watching her work. Kuon grinds something dark green and paste-like into a mortar, continuing to hum pleasantly. So, I assume you're making medicine there? I mean, I doubt you're grinding up condiments.
This'll be a new salve, I think. I wanted to put some rare herbs I found to proper use.
Alright, so something that's been bothering me a little bit the entire time that you've been doing is whenever she says "I think," it's just like, oh, that's just how she ends a sentence. I think.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was wondering how long it'll be between you said something.
So you're telling me that you realized this was an issue the whole time, and you just wanted to see how long it would be.
Yes, and because I thought it was funny to be like ditzy, kind of like, I think.
Okay.
About time. I'm sorry.
This'll be a new salve, I think. I wanted to put some rare herbs I found to proper use.
That's impressive. You're always prepared, huh? Looking around her room, there's a lot more equipment in here than when we first moved in. All of it inscrutable to the untrained eye, its uses unclear at best. probably tools for her apothecary work, but to me they're not much more than curiosities.
Confused? Anything in here looks curious to you.
Yeah, the equipment looks curious, but what sort of effect does this weird-looking fruit have? I mean, I understand that it's probably an ingredient or reagent of some kind, but I gingerly pick up a poisonous-looking reddish-black fruit replete with yellow spots.
Oh, come on! Ikoraship?
Yep.
And antipyretic?
Antipyretic.
That was close.
That's an actual English word.
No, I'd never seen it. That's a ikoraship. Ingested, it has an antipyretic effect. Lowers body temperature, I should say.
Lowers body temperature, I should say. Like,
Yeah,
that's her correcting
pause.
herself to making it simple for him to understand.
Yeah. Lowered body temperature, I should say.
Ingest? If I saw this lying in the forest, I'd stay away. It looks poisonous. Even if I knew its effects, I don't think I'd want to eat it.
That's why I grind it up in mortar. It's easier to take as a pill or a powder. And that way, I can add
Analgesics.
analgesic and tinma and pihuayul. Huh. And that way I can add energetics like tinma and pihuayul, which makes it a really effective cold medicine. It's got a fatal flaw though. It's so bitter, even a stunning beauty would make a sour face after tasting it.
That's sort of understandable, but sort of not. That doesn't make me want to put it in my mouth.
The best medicines are always the ones with the most bitter taste.
I'll be really careful not to catch a cold around you then.
That's probably for the best. No better medicine than not getting sick in the first place.
But what about immunities, Kuon? You really are knowledgeable, though. Do you know the names and effects of everything in here?
Mm-hmm. My mother was my instructor when I was just an apprentice apothecary.
In order to
Did I
read
say that
Kuon's...
wrong? Oh.
In order to read Kuon's dialogue at 100% efficiency, you need a doctorate in Utawareru anthropology and an associate's in nursing.
Oh, God.
So I knew she wasn't like dumb as a brick, but she's really spouting out some intense vocabulary here.
Mm-hmm.
Read it again, because I was reading the chat thing and didn't hear properly.
Aw. Mm-hmm. My mother was my instructor when I was just an apprentice apothecary. She was normally very gentle and kind, but she became strict when she taught me. She'd hit me if I made a mistake, and oftentimes we'd study through the night and into the morning.
Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Or like grandma, like daughter, I should say.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Granddaughter. Sounds like a pretty stern woman to have for a teacher.
Well, she had to be. There are a lot of dangerous substances involved in apothecary work. Even a small error when measuring doses can cause serious trouble, so you have to be meticulous.
Serious trouble?
Medicines in high concentrations might as well be toxins. They can disable or even kill a person.
Kill a person? Yeah, I can see why she was so strict with your education then.
Yep. There's no such thing as being too strict when you've got people's lives in your hands.
I understand that much, but didn't your mother being so overbearing, I don't know, get to you at all? Did you ever just rebel and go, I don't want to be an apothecary?
I mean, it's not as though I never had thought like that, but...
Kuon puts down her tools and looks up at the ceiling. as though reflecting on her memories.
She had a proper reason for being so tough about medicine, and otherwise, she was a warm person. I remember when I got sick, she stayed by my bedside and take care of me. And when I finally started making medicine properly myself, she was ecstatic. Though I can't say I'm a huge fan of how she take bitter medicine for my health.
Even so, it must be a good memory. Kuon is smiling with nostalgia. But just for a moment, a shadow of loneliness seems to creep into her smile. Kuon?
It's nothing.
Shaking her head, she returns to grinding with her mortar and pestle. Unfamiliar
Pastel.
Pestle.
Did you just get corrected?
It's mortar and pastel.
Mortar and pastel? No kidding.
Yeah.
It's literally the first time I've ever heard it pronounced that way.
Same.
Yeah, well, that's the way it's supposed to be said.
Pestle. Yeah, I call it pestle, like the T is not pronounced.
Tell that to
Maybe-
literally every piece of media that uses it ever.
That's how I was taught when I was in school. It's mortar and pastel.
That is very odd.
Never heard pestle before.
I've never heard pestle before.
I've never heard both before. Sorry, I don't count. I know. Just wanted to say something.
Back to your corner, Momo.
Oh my god.
I was like,
no,
yeah,
Mama,
that's
stay
my
out.
that's my chance. I have to take it.
I love it.
But yeah, if I didn't know any better, which I do, I know better.
it
But I'm
looks-
saying if I didn't, I'd say-
Looking it up, says that I'm correct.
Okay. Tomato, tomato.
in this case, no one says tomato.
Tomato.
There you go. Pestle. If I didn't know any better, though, I think that Kuon was raised by Two-Score. I know that's not the case, but her grandmother / mentor sounds very Two-Score-like.
Elidu would be the one to have taught her, you know. The
Yeah,
one
but,
who's
like,
an
but-
apothecary. And she'd be
but-
teaching her the way she herself was taught.
Yeah, but and I figured that would make sense, but not enough time has passed for that, has it? Because, I mean, so you're saying Eridu is a grandmother now?
No.
No.
Because I thought she said...
Tuskor was the grandmother of Elilu.
Right. Yeah,
That's
but Kuon
what I'm
said her
talking
grandmother
about.
taught her, but...
Kuon said her mother taught her.
Oh, okay, I missed that part. I was thinking grandmother because I was stuck on the two.
Give me a second.
Tis, man. Tis.
No, because I was like stuck on the parallel, so I was like, oh, this sounds very familiar. Last time we had this set up, it was a grandmother teaching a granddaughter, and I think someone did say grandmother at one point. Maybe not in the
yeah.
dialogue, but someone did say
I
grandmother.
think it's because Nao said that it was like he was
Like grandmother,
it's
like grandmother, like granddaughter. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
Elilu teaching Kuon the way Tuskor taught her. It was what I was saying.
Right, okay, and I think that's what got me stuck on that, so yeah.
Unfamiliar liquids and powders go into the deep green mix from earlier.
That should just that should just about do it. Here, Haku.
The salve-like contents of the mortar go into a shell container, which she hands to me. The salve you just made. You're giving it to me?
You always seem to be getting cuts and scrapes. So you should hold on to a fresh supply, I think. I'll make more again when you run out, so don't be stingy with it.
I see. I'll use it well then. Thank you. In fact, I think I got a cut right now that needs it. That said, this stuff won't make me all itchy like last time, will it? I'd rather not revisit that. Well, I should get going. I've got some work to take care of.
hold on a moment.
Huh? Kuon grabs my sleeve as I turn to go.
Show me your arm, Haku.
She rolls up my sleeve, exposing my arm, or rather, the scrape I'd acquired earlier. What? I'm surprised you noticed that. It's just a scrape. It's not worth bothering an apothecary over. I'll just let it heal up naturally, so...
Nope. That won't fly with me. Have a seat, you.
Despite
I'll
my
be right back.
objections, Kuon pushes me back to her workstation and makes me sit. Alright, Momo. See you in a bit.
Better to be safe than sorry. Even small wounds can become a problem if they fester or get infected.
Apothecary wisdom?
That's right. I'll put an antiseptic on it, so hold still.
No matter what I say, I don't think I'm worming my way out of this one.
Nope.
Hey, if you can avoid it, I'd really prefer a salve that doesn't itch so much.
This won't itch, I think.
Kuon gives me a wide, toothy smile. I think I've seen that one before. Really? So I'll be alright even if it's totally slathered on?
Well, that I can't guarantee.
Huh? Disregarding my confusion, Kuon scrapes the last of the mortar's contents out and pastes them on. Ah! Ow! Ow! It stings! What sort of medicine is this? It doesn't just sting, it hurts! Sharp prickling sensations assault the irritated parts of the wound.
It stings, then? I figured it might. It's effective. But it's a drawback, is it irritates a little.
What do you mean, drawback? Ow! 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 Why don't you improve the formula or something?
I told you before, the best medicine is always bitter. If it has faults, you know it will work.
I hear what you're saying, but I prefer something that helps more than it hurts.
All right, bear with me and let me band-aid it. You shouldn't rush this. Your body's important, you know.
I guess that's true, but...
I enjoy putting you in pain.
Point taken. I trail off and let Kuon go about her treatment. Ow, ow, ow. Prickling pain shoots up my arm as she wraps a bandage around the wound. Are you almost done? My body tenses up at the strange, exotic pain, altogether different from the pain of the scrape.
That should do it. Next time you get hurt, don't write it off like it's no big deal. Come see me.
Understood. I can't help but nod as she directs a professional, doctor-like aura. Okay, what's up next?
Either one's fine.
Hallway.
Bedroom's always fun.
Hallway.
Oh, wait, and wait.
Ugh, toilet. Gotta go.
I was not expecting that.
I know. Did they have to treat us to that detail?
That'll teach me to drink tea before bed. It's cold out here. Huh? Halfway back to my room from the toilet, a sound from the inn's main entrance distracts me. Curious to know what could be making such noise at this hour, I decided to have a peek. Kuon? From a distance, I can distinguish the shape of Kuon's back as she slips outside. What's she doing, leaving the inn this late? Isn't it dangerous to go out alone? What if something... Nah, I shouldn't worry. Kuon can take care of herself anyway. Sleepy. Well, whatever. Maybe she just wanted to look at the moon and get some fresh air or something. As long as I'm out here, I guess I'll have a drink and stargaze before I go back to bed.
Oh,
That's
that was.
Oh, that was
Oh
quick.
wow.
Oh, that was
was
kind of cute though.
Hmm.
Stargazing.
Hmm.
Alright, where now?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe eating
Bedroom,
or
maybe?
something. at
Let's
the
do
time.
bedroom.
Bedroom,
Okay,
I heard.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bored. It's one of those rare days where, for once, no crisis needs my attention. A free afternoon. Everyone seems to be out of the inn, too. Kuon went out with Nekone and Relutier. They did invite me, but I'm not up for being a pack mule. Kyuru seemed perfectly happy to go carry stuff for them in my stead anyway. God, I wonder if being treated so dismissively is that guy's kink or something.
No peach shaving.
Now that I think about it, I take a sip of tea, ruminating. We've been calling this place our headquarters, but I don't really know much about the Hakurokaku. Guess this is my opportunity to explore the place a bit. And who knows, I might find something. With my mind made up, I venture out of my room and into the hallway. Huh, it's a lot more spacious back here than I'd have thought. And all these stairs? It's like a labyrinth with multiple floors. Well, I guess I'll explore the upper floors since I haven't been up there at all yet. The stairs all lead to different places, too. Hope I don't get lost. Why would they design it like this? I wander around the upper floors of the Hakurokaku, occasionally passing workers cleaning the rooms. Walking around like this is giving me a sense for how strangely laid out this building is. What's this place? Finally, after the long ascent, I emerge into a spacious room with no more stairs that lead upward. I can't go up anymore. Is this the top floor? The room's wide windows lie open to the outside. An observatory of some kind? Wow, that view. I think I can see the whole Imperial capital from here. The patterns of greenery in the city's gardens are a sight to behold from above like this. Kuon might appreciate this place. Guess I'll let her know about it whenever she gets back. What a nice day, though. A warm breeze filters in through the open windows, and I stretch my arms with a long sigh. Not a single cloud mars the perfection of the blue sky, and the sun makes the city sparkle. A nice, cold drink to enjoy under the sun would be great on a day like this. Might as well go and get something to drink since I found this place to savor it in. With Kuon and the others gone, it isn't like I'm gonna get told off for day drinking. I guess I'll head to... Huh? Just as I turn to go back to my room, my eyes fall on a strange pattern on the wall. This pattern... Upon closer inspection, it appears to be made of multiple wooden interlocking square pieces, and it looks decidedly jumbled, all over the place. Are the pieces in the wrong order, maybe? I could swear this piece goes here. It moves? When I touch a piece of the apparent puzzle, it slides ever so slightly to the side. Does that mean... If this goes here, and that slides into place down there, is it really a puzzle then? My curiosity gets the better of me, and I begin to move the pieces. Gradually, the pieces begin to form a proper geometric pattern, coaxed out of their disarray. And that should do it. What? As the last piece slots into its place, some mechanism triggers and a staircase slides into view. A staircase? So there's another floor above this one. This is quite an elaborate setup. Now I have to see what's up there. I hesitate only a moment, failing to fight down my curiosity as I ascend the revealed steps. A faintly sweet-smelling fragrance wafts down the stairs. That smells nice. Some kind of incense? The stairs emerge into a room filled with the smoke of the mysterious incense. Though dark, my eyes quickly grow accustomed, and I can tell the room is furnished lavishly. I thought I would find an unused attic or something up here, but maybe I shouldn't have come up here without permission. Akane?
Who's this one? Oh.
She owns the inn.
Okay. I have to remember her voice. Help me. Tell me if it's it or not. Well, now, do I have a visitor?
This is a returning character, I'm going to say.
Is it good? Do I know lower?
Sounds
well,
like...
Now, do I have a visitor?
Better. There we go.
Okay.
In a corner of the room draped with furs, a beautiful, elegantly dressed woman reclines on a couch. She has an alluring, graceful air about her, coiled and composed like a self-assured predator. The sight is enough to take me off guard, enamored for a fleeting moment. She sips her drink. That looks good, whatever it is. Wish I had a cup.
Did you have some business here?
No. Sorry for entering without permission. I'm not up to anything shady, promise. I just sort of wandered in here. I'll excuse myself now.
There's no need to be in such a hurry.
Halfway to... Yeah, I was like... That's like a... kind of...
You want to read it again?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no need to be in such a hurry.
Halfway to the door, the woman's amused laugh gives me pause.
How about this instead?
She tosses something toward me. I almost drop it in my surprise, but somehow manage to recover and maintain a good grip. A cup?
There are rules in this place, you know. Any who enter must partake and at least drink with me.
You missed a word there.
There are rules in this place, you know. Any who enter must partake in at least one drink with me.
Monkey Bro, she's been sneaking around, obviously. This is just her room.
I would hope so. Just saying.
You really think that Kalula would create such a massive, luxurious bath and never use it?
Very good point.
Who do you think she is? We played through a whole game with her.
Correct.
I'm just surprised Kuon hadn't run into her.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody's noticed her?
Well, you have to solve, like, an actual sliding block puzzle to get into her room.
Which, again, like, you know, that takes a lot to get in or out of the room, I presume. So it's, like, all the more reason why somebody should have seen or at least heard something sliding around at some point. But, you know.
Yeah, but it's also, like, the very top floor where no one, like, goes.
That
feel
might
like
be
a not
really
safe for
saving
work scene is coming up.
You would be wrong. Because remember...
Okay, good.
Because remember, I wouldn't be streaming this if that was the case.
Got it. Yeah. Also, why is she wearing a collar?
Oh my gosh.
You had to have been there.
I'm pretty sure he was there.
No, really.
Yeah. Actually, he was towards the end. Yeah.
Yeah, like the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a familiar character.
This is.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
Oh, then you should know what she's about then.
She
Yeah,
likes her
totally.
necklace.
She's never. But yeah, she's never taken that shackle off.
Huh.
It's just been there the whole time.
I thought it was just an ornamental piece. No, she just never takes it off. Okay.
That's where she hides food. Anyway.
I doubt that.
It's her
I'm
snack
just
collar.
kidding. I'm joking. I'm
She
joking.
would.
She
It's her
ripened.
snack collar.
I would
Confirmed.
do the same. I would do the same.
I do gotta say that Kalulo kind of, she aged like fine wine.
Agreed.
You have entered, and so
Maybe
the
she's
rules
born
must be
with it.
observed.
Huh? What is this awesome rule? Drinking in the middle of the day? Outrageous, surely. Of course, I don't want to break the rules, so I guess I have no choice. I'll just have to drink.
This is what we're coming to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. You first.
Okay. This is what we have to work with after Haku Olo, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Yes.
Notice how the two are so vastly different.
Yeah, I know. Hakuolo has, like, while he would want to sneak away every now and then, he had a sense of duty about him. Haku doesn't want to work at all and wants to just drink and sleep.
Just the
Haku Olo would go on like a diatribe about how it's in the middle of the day, I can't do this, I have duties that I must attend to. While Haku is just like, yeah, give me that drink.
He'd at least do the whole "baby, it's cold outside" routine of like, "Oh no, I really
Oh no, I
can't,
really
no."
can't. I really want to, but kind of an Olo can't do that. I can say
this
no.
drink actually, well, since this drink is already in my hands, it would be rude of me to give it back.
And I mean, I do like a good drink. My duties aren't that important right now. And then Benawi's just like, this motherfucker.
See, Benali would be somewhere sneezing, like the whole anime trope, like,
Yeah.
something's wrong here.
And then he'd storm back on his Warp Tour, burst into the room and find it empty and be like, God damn it!
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Okay.
he's coughing up a lung.
Yeah.
I quickly step over to the couch, and... Shonen, I don't think we could quickly put you up to speed.
Not quickly enough, no.
If you've been missing stuff, you've been missing... Oh, you don't know who's on the... Okay, well, we know, but anyone who has joined us just for this game does not yet know. We know because she's a returning character from the first game.
A fan favorite.
Yes. And,
I mean, she's no Toka, but she's
And she
alright.
has aged like fine wine.
I quickly step over to the couch and avail myself of an odd-shaped bottle nearby.
Oh, come now. I'm not a barbarian. It would be uncouth. Uncouth?
You got it right.
Uncouth.
Okay. It would be uncouth to make a guess for his own drink.
The woman takes the bottle from my hands, tilting it toward me and offering.
Shall we start with just the one cup then?
Whoa. Her
How big is the
graceful,
cup?
honest air catches me off guard once again, and my cup nearly overflows. Well, without further ado, I bring the cup to my lips and drink deeply. good stuff. Smooth, rich flavors, faintly sweet and refreshing brightness, to say nothing of the scent. This truly is the meaning of enjoying something to its fullest. Wonder what kind of alcohol this is. I would say I've never tasted anything like it, but it's a nostalgic flavor. I've definitely had this before, but where? What is this?
You like it? It's nothing less than a crown jewel of my reserve, a masterpiece. It's foreign in origin, of course, so it may taste strange to you.
Foreign? I almost remember something, but the alcohol slowly begins to take effect and the memory evaporates.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing, just... I think I've had this somewhere before. I don't really remember it, but it's just a feeling.
I see.
The woman gives a small, quiet smile, then gracefully tilts her cup back and drains it. After seeing that, I pick up the bottle and offer it towards her empty cup.
I was curious as to what kind of man you are, you know? I'm pleased to find a good drinking company.
Try that again?
I'm pleased to find you good drinking company.
Huh? You know who I am?
Nothing that goes on in this inn escapes my notice. You have been the talk of my employees, you know.
Talk of your employees? What does she mean by that?
To hear them talk, it seems a man of great wealth have moved in, said to be especially fond of baths. They also whisper of a menacing Nukugami that threatens to devour the kitchen.
Nugui Somkami.
Okay, that one, yeah.
She's a little tipsy right now.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I highly doubt that.
She's probably been drinking all day up there. You don't know how much of a head start she's had.
And?
Think about her constitution. It probably takes a lot for her to get drunk.
Yeah.
I just remember the anime of like there being like 12 or like 13 barrels behind her that she drinks immediately, and is like, yeah, that's a good warm up.
Yeah.
She's probably on barrel 30 for all we know. Cut her some slack.
I think it's physically impossible for her to be drunk in any way.
I know.
They also whisper of a menacing Nugwin Samkami that threatens to devour the kitchen's whole larder.
Wait, hold on. That's definitely my partner they're talking about, not me. I genuinely had no idea rumors like that were spreading among the staff. Oh my god, they're just talking about Kuon. Okay.
Yeah, dude, they're talking shit.
Especially fond of baths. And oh my god, they're a monster who's gonna eat everything we have. I guess it's only natural when you consider her appetite and the time she spends bathing.
Is that so? Then you're her companion, or...
Or?
Nothing.
I don't know why, but now I'm really curious as to what she was going to say. Maybe it's a little late to be asking this now, but just who is this person? Judging by the luxurious room, the hidden entryway, the fact that it's on the top floor...
Unusual architectures. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me get the echo.
Flashback filter. Yep.
The unusual architectures to the owner's personal taste, apparently. Just between us, the proprietress is a drop-dead gorgeous woman. She's got crazy strength, too.
This
I like
woman,
that fadeaway too.
this woman must be the owner of the Hakurokaku Inn. That she said my employees and knows about everything in the inn only makes me more sure of that. What bugs me more are the vibes I keep getting off of her. She reminds me of someone, but who?
Is there something on my face?
Sorry, no. Crap, I was staring, wasn't I?
But how rude of me. I've yet to introduce myself. You may call me Kalula, if it pleases you.
Kalula? I guess it was my imagination. I don't know anyone by that name. I go by Haku.
Haku? That's quite a rare name these days.
Yeah, well, it sounds pretty simple and bland to me. It's a good thing he's thinking that and not saying that out loud.
It's not a name from around here. That much is certain. And parents avoid using it in its homeland.
What do you mean?
It's the name of a great, beloved Olo in that country. A household name, one even children respect. It would be as if a Yamatan parent named their child after the Mikado himself, a name beyond station.
Haku slowly realizing just how significant that name is.
Yes.
And it also makes you realize how much that, like, Kuon really respects him.
Right.
How much she values his company.
Now that I think about it, Kuon did say she got my name from a famous person. Wonder why she decided on it.
That girl gave you that name, did she?
Yeah, when she found me I was an amnesiac. Having no name would be inconvenient, so she gave me one. Guess there isn't really any reason to hide that. It won't hurt to tell her.
Is that so? Your memories. That must be very difficult for you.
Closes her eyes, remembering, well, where have I heard this story before? Well, I guess. I mean, the first thing I remember is almost getting eaten by a Gigiri and a Tatari in that order. I thought I was saved, but then I was forced to walk until my legs seized with pain. I don't know how many times I said I couldn't go on anymore.
It appears you've endured quite an ordeal then. You seem to have led a rather
Amusing, she's almost saying.
eventful life. Would you be opposed to sharing more details? Being pent up in a place like this all the time, it's hard to come by stories of the world.
Phrasing.
The way she says it kind of bugs me, but whatever. Sure. And after we dispatched the Gigiri, we decided to head for the capital together. That's enough. Kalula nods along with my story, refilling my cup with impeccable timing as it runs empty. Through the whole retelling of the Gigiri hunt, she's been wordlessly keeping me topped off. And on the road to the capital, of course, we ended up fighting a group of bandits and their chief. Seriously, why does this stuff keep happening to me?
I have a feeling you're just the sort of man who's danger.
You cut out.
Oh. That's okay. I have a feeling you're just the sort of man who attracts danger. It's a rare fate, but not unheard of. Some people are born under odd stars, destined to lead odd lives.
Stars? Fate? Not sure if I put any stock in all that.
You believe such things are absurdities, don't you? But sometimes they're all we have to explain in inexplainable.
Alright,
I'm sure
let's
you know.
try that again.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. But sometimes they're all we have to explain in unexplainable.
Inexplicable.
Inexplicable. Horrible. But sometimes sometimes they're all we have to explain in the inexplicable. Why is that really throwing me off so bad? I think it's because explain and inexplainable is like a tongue twister to me.
Well, it's also inexplicable.
Inexplicable. Can't say the word. Inexplicable.
But sometimes they're all we have to explain the unexplainable.
Inexplicable. See, he said explainable too. See?
Yeah.
I know, I was doing it to throw you off.
Stop. She doesn't need this right now.
Unexplicable. Unexplicable.
Inexplicable.
Yeah,
Inexplicable.
yeah, inexperienced, inexplicable.
Inexplicable. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes.
You got it.
Oh, you're breaking. It's breaking it. Okay, hang on. But sometimes they're all we have to explain in the inexplicable. I'm sure you know all about it.
Give me a break. Although, now that she frames it like that, maybe fate is to blame for how my life's been going.